Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Armored Core. There it goes.
Very nice.
Yes, this took longer than it should have. The video,
Is that why?
not the effect.
Okay.
Actually, the really annoying thing is basically I threw out everything I did and re-recorded it all today. So
Very nice. I haven't seen that screen in forever.
Yep.
In a day. That screen I have seen quite often because the PS3 still plays that.
Yeah, so this is just giving us a quick look back at how Armored Core plays in preparation for jumping into Project Phantasma. So
Project Phantasma is a standalone expansion. That is to say, it's an expansion for a console game. You can play it on your own. You can play it with Armored Core, but you don't need both.
Yeah, but it is a little different. So we're actually going to look at this.
Well,
actually, there's another reason. It's because there's one mission that I haven't shown yet.
oh, well,
Technically.
I mean, come on.
You've mentioned it, though, so...
Yes, it's the best way to get money if it's the mission I think it is.
Yes, it is. And we're also showing that I have the overweight bonus, so we're doing that at the same time.
Look at that. Yes, 2 grenade launchers will put most mechs overweight.
Yeah.
ACs, sorry.
And this mission is hopefully at the very bottom of this list, and no, you can't scroll any faster than this.
Well, maybe you can. I was running the game at 60 FPS.
Well, so was I. Anyway, this is the exact same flavor text for the other AC battle.
You can pause it and read it if you really want to. Note that this is a serif font. That's important.
No, it isn't, but yes, it will be different when we get to Project Phantasma.
So you're the scum who attacked the train. Now's a good
Now,
time. Let's
this is interesting, right? Because that red thing was the one that attacked the train. So there's a theory that that voice is actually you.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's got to be you. Also, his chain gun is really annoying.
So it's the only time you'll ever talk.
And I don't know if it's even possible to get this mission during normal playthrough.
It is.
Okay.
I got it.
I didn't.
I don't remember how I got it, and because basically everything works via voodoo and blood sacrifices, I'll never be able to duplicate it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You have way too many credits.
Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, and so... just save the game in preparation for... Because, like we said, it is an expansion. We're not actually going to sit through the entire save process.
Good.
Okay.
Alright. Epic fade out.
Yes.
Zoo.
So now we've swapped
I remember
discs.
when I first got the PS1. That was so cool. But it also took forever.
And
see? Told you.
yes, they've changed the now loading screens slightly.
It's a sans serif font.
And now
different
instead of brought
publisher.
to you by Agetech, it's brought to you by ASCII. I mean, Sony.
They're all divisions of Sony.
It was originally published by Sony, I guess, which is why it said Sony in the version we have here, but there's also a
heyday
copy
of
by
FMV.
Agetech, so whatever. Yeah, we have more FMV of mechs. This time we have a whole variety of mechs to look at in glorious FMV.
All of these are mechs you can theoretically build in-game.
Yes, and all of this, of course, tells you absolutely nothing about the actual game.
I'm going to say, this is very heavy on exposition, I see. Hey, it's our old friend.
Yep. And this time he's going to shoot us. Thanks, dude.
Well. Project Phantasma.
Yep, and we're going to create a new game for one reason, and one reason only, and that is so we can actually see the little plot text, which will tell you as much as you're ever going to hear about the story until you start missions.
Good.
Here it is. Our objective is to raid Amber Crown, apparently.
Cool.
I don't know why,
Why not?
because they're certainly not telling us.
Did you...
So, yeah,
Oh,
this is our
okay.
starting mech.
It also looks familiar.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it is the same starting mech you get in Armored Core, but there's one other difference, and that's when we go to the shop. This time we start off with 100,000 credits, or comb.
So you can outfit yourself nicely. So then what you would do is you'll load your games which are in yellow.
And I just said comb before we actually saw it in the video, but when we come here, you notice that I don't have C anymore. Now I have comb.
Right. I don't
Which-
remember what comb means.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't think it tells us.
It was probably in the manual.
I'm sure it's credits of something or other. Yeah, I don't have the manual for this game.
I was gonna say we can track down my friend who does have the manual for this game, but I don't know where he lives anymore.
I also noticed that we're using... Well, first of all, instead of ranking, it's arena...
Whoa, you're just gonna go straight to arena? You should recognize a lot of these places, because a lot of these places were, in fact, maps back in the original Armored Core.
Yeah, these are also the same maps that you could play in two-player mode in Armored Core.
Yep.
Which...
Some of those places are places that didn't exist in Armored Core, like the one you picked.
I've yet to find a PlayStation emulator that actually doesn't screw up Armored Core's versus mode, such that you can't actually do it.
Now, this is basically the first iteration of what would pretty much define the Armored Core series for a while longer. Every single game after this had arena, except for some of the other games I never played. There's one other change we should note. A, the noise for your Kurosawa is different. B, it's a plasma rifle.
Yes. Well, all the other change is that the booster sound is now much, much, much more annoying.
Yes, it is.
It actually reminds me of
instead of being this nice rocket,
K-Bots from...
Yeah.
What is it called?
Oh, yeah!
Total Annihilation.
Put that on the list of things to LP.
Total Annihilation? No.
No, okay. It'd be fun until we started nuking each other.
Win! Yay. And so as mentioned in
Here's the other nice feature.
Yeah, you can actually look from the point of view of your opponent. Which is kind of neat.
Which is, I think, you know, for the era, really neat. But...
mostly useless, and
I'm pretty sure you couldn't save them.
We don't really need to see this again, so...
Right.
Now
I believe in Armored Core 2 you could save them, because the memory cards were, of course, a lot bigger. They were 8 megabytes for PlayStation 2.
And I get 6,000
You get C, not comb.
Yeah, they don't seem to be very consistent. And it says credits here, so... whatever. I guess the find and replace didn't catch anything. Everything didn't catch anything.
It only says it in the save screen, then. That's pointless.
It also says it in the mission select screen.
Okay. I'm noticing you haven't gotten to the new parts yet.
Technically I've scrolled past
you
a
just
couple
bought
of them.
2 of the same. There is one other thing, and that's that there's a blinking question mark in the upper left-hand corner now.
Yes.
And I don't remember why.
If you press start, you'll get a little bit of help text.
That's nice of them.
This is incredibly obnoxious on the text entry screens because in every other game, pressing start pops over to end. So anyway, we're going to swap out one of those grenade launchers for a giant plasma cannon and upgrade our boosters to the new one.
The reason that you would do that is that plasma cannons, as always, do not actually cost money to fire, and I assume you're about to go to missions.
Yes, and this mission is search and destroy, and we also need to, if just possible, destroy the materials dumps, so we're going to destroy as much as we can when we're here. This is the other new feature, and this one's actually kind of neat. Instead of saying loading, it now gives us the mission code name, a start time, and a mission place. So that's kind of cool.
It is very kind of cool. You may think I've been here before, and you'd be right.
System engaging combat mode.
This is the
Looks
Boulder
like they've
mission
learned the
area,
secret of lowercase now.
Mayday! Mayday! We are under attack by an unknown machine, requesting immediate assistance.
I'd like to think that you are actually very known. You're an AC.
I'm not sure what that message is supposed to be for.
By unknown forces. Please assist immediately.
Oh, by the way, yes, he is going to repeat that.
Endlessly, until the mission's over.
No, not until the mission is over. I'm not sure. Well, we'll get to that. Just...
I am not as familiar with the Project Phantasma missions.
And I should have fast-forwarded through this.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh well, it's been so long since I actually got a video out, it's just kind of like, let's actually get the update up.
You're remembering how to do it again?
Huh?
It's like riding a bike, only in reverse.
Oh, another neat feature is that this game actually supports rumble on the DualShock. It doesn't support the analog sticks on the DualShock, so you're still controlling the camera with the shoulder buttons. because
Well, back in those days, you would be used to it.
Please assist immediately.
it's like, hey, force feedback, yay! Had 2 analog sticks, screw that.
We are under attack by an unknown machine. Requesting immediate
I'm already bored.
Yeah, well, we'll see when I complete the mission. You actually get an absurd amount of credits for blowing stuff up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just as annoying to shoot or to control aim as ever.
by an unknown machine.
Okay, here it comes.
Now, I believe there aren't any secret parts in these missions. There might be. Whew.
Yes, Whew. When you destroy that building, apparently, he says Whew.
Oh, you destroyed the communication tower.
I guess
don't
so. I have no idea. I didn't know you could do that until this recording.
Neither
So
did I.
apparently you can shut him up, but then someone says Whew. So,
Whew.
okay.
That's gonna be a new thing now. Whenever I die, whew.
So you're assuming it was the guy who died? Why not?
Well, think about it. You just blew up his building.
Oh, that's why, right? Well, that's why I was standing around doing nothing. It was because that laser cannon takes an absurd amount of energy.
System switched to normal mode.
Do you have the optional part that makes it take
No.
more energy?
We're about
Oh.
to get that optional
then-
part that reduces energy. Or
Wow.
maybe we're not about to do that until the end of this video.
I can't get over the sans serif font change. I really can't. You've got mail.
Yes, get ready for the most useless mission, or not mission, mail ever. You completed the mission.
I'm noticing you didn't do your Ubuntu thing.
Yeah, well, that's because the mail's a single paragraph. What are we doing? Oh,
Apparently you don't even know what we're doing. There you go.
I'm screwing
No,
with
that's
you.
not where you equip optional parts.
Yes, we're actually.
Remember, higher energy
equipment I
output is
bought.
better.
Yes.
I see you're confused.
What am I trying to do here?
I don't know.
Oh man.
You're a little eclectic.
Oh yes, I'm also trying to fix the FCS.
Oh,
but
FCS, okay.
Yeah, the problem with having done like 3
You
different
didn't actually do
recordings
it.
of the startup sequence is that I've managed to not collect the same collection of parts. So we're also
Once
going to
again,
upgrade our
No
FCS.
one to
This
blame
is
but yourself.
another one that you get, or that's new to this game.
Narrow
And
and
here's
deep
the
is
optional
generally
part.
nice.
That is the optional
didn't show
part
what it
that
did.
reduces the power consumption from weapons.
You'll show it right here, though.
Yeah.
These are all the optional parts we have. They all do various stuff. It's usually a good idea to always have it
5
on.
slots required, 3 slots. Fuck. So we're going to take off the one
Well,
that
you
reduces
can get rid of the
lock-on time.
FCS. That's not useful.
Yeah, because we're not using missiles. We don't need
Yeah.
lock-on time. I didn't re-equip. I didn't actually
Alright.
equip the FCS I bought. Crap.
No, you didn't. I'd clap, but... No, I'll clap.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Note that we're finally actually infiltrating Amber Crown.
Yes. Which is protected by
Amber
a
Crown-
shield, whose shield generators are conveniently located.
We have arrived at the mission location.
Outside the shield.
Drop off the ACs and then leave the area.
Note the other improvement, and that's
right
that
outside
they
the
actually
shield.
have multiple colors.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's the first rule of any kind of game. You always have everything that will allow you to get inside located outside.
Incredibly effective
wait.
grenade launchers there also.
Launching spheres of fiery death.
Yeah, which totally were slow enough that they completely missed. So yes, the shield generators are not just located near the shield, they're located next to the shield.
Well, how else are you gonna
um,
protect them with your grenade launchers of death?
You're two
You're still
grenade
overweight,
launchers
aren't
of
you?
death. Yes, I am. Apparently,
Well, no wonder you plummet like a rock when you're overweight.
Yeah, okay. That doesn't actually make
You'll
sense.
note that next time you boost vertically. See, it's see.
Okay.
So you should probably fix that at some point, especially since
What?
your ethos for the first run through of Armored Core was always just be, nimble, and that's a better mech than being.
Yeah, well, I'm still have useless.
Oh, an
parts.
elevator! Of course.
Yeah, this is another one. It's like, wait, despite having already done this, I get to the end, it's like, wait, why? There's nothing here. Oh, look, there's a little control panel off to the side. That makes sense.
The missions in Project Phantasma are longer and make a whole lot less sense.
And if you hadn't caught on from the
I
last
don't know
mission,
who this them is.
we're going to be hearing that constantly, too.
I think it's an endurance test.
Yes, this time it's a chain link corridor crawl, so it's new.
Oh,
But we also are going to come across something else that's not a corridor crawl right here.
yeah. Taking
The
a book
Flowers of
straight
Doom.
from Valve. Okay. I don't think we're on the same page here.
Why are we being attacked by pink flying flowers? That's what I want to know.
Because. Fun factoid. You must take that elevator.
Yes, and I do show this towards the end.
So this is what I was saying, is that they took a page from Valve, and now you have the long elevator ride of Doom.
Yes, instead of having a corridor crawl, we have the excessively slow elevator of uselessness. There's no reason why we couldn't watch it. There is a very good reason that we can't just march down to the end. That's because there's a door at the end. Yes, and the door will be locked
until the elevator gets there.
until the slow-ass elevator makes it down to the bottom. So we have to wait for the freaking elevator.
I have to ask again, who is this them?
Oh, yeah.
Trespassers detected. Get rid of them immediately.
Them. Come on.
Which is a good question. Is there another trespasser we don't know about?
I guess so.
Or maybe this is just a pre-recorded message.
Yeah, they didn't have enough money to record both them and him or her. Could be a her. And actually, given that this is Project Phantasma, ...
Yeah, as far as I know, there is
It
no
will be
way
a her
to
at
shut
some
off
point.
this message like there was in the last one.
Trespassers detected.
Yeah, you can't go up there and kill him and make him go, woo!
Yeah, this elevator is just really annoying. There's
So like
the
I
end.
was saying, no, you can't.
Nope. Well, yeah, but I'm going to actually demonstrate that. There's the door.
And
if we
prepare
try
to
and
laser
use
light
it-
it. Oh no, just nothing happens.
Cannot unlock gate.
No, it does say gate check.
Oh,
cannot
your
unlock
computer
date.
is exactly the same as it used to be.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
it has to wait until trespassers detected, get rid of them immediately, finishes playing. And by finishes
It's
playing,
good
we
game
mean the
design.
dialogue disappears. So,
You know, if you're invading an underground city, it feels like they should at the very least be sort of like, you know, the Zion from the Matrix series. Have a whole bunch of people in mech suits attacking you, not little spider
Yeah.
things and pink flowers of doom.
System switch.
well, that's as far as we're going to go today on
Good.
this update. So, we've
I can already
destroyed
feel
Pink
the
Flowers
pain
of Doom. We
of
took the
LPing through
slowest
this.
elevator ever. It's a good
It
start.
gets better. It doesn't, does it?
I have no idea. This is as far as I've played so far. Well,
doing it
played this
blind?
time.
Ooh.
And we get another completely useless email message. Please wait for another mission in the future. Thanks, unknown. So yeah.
Well, it'll be a fun new update
Yes.
now that we're playing Armored Core again.
Yep.
Comb!
Yes.